In previous videos, we've looked at the online disappearance of creators, largely in the emo scene online, but there's only so many people I can talk about, so this video is a bit different. We were talking about someone who's still around, and how they're going now. They featured in some of the online disappearance videos in fact. Let's talk about Johnnie Guilbert. Johnnie started his channel in 2013, with his first video being Attacked by Zombies Johnnie Guilbert Vlog 1. Prior to this, he was making videos with a YouTuber called Brian Stars, although I couldn't find exactly what their first video together was, and given playlists of their videos seem to have many private videos, I'm not surprised either. He also collaborated with Crank That Frank on multiple occasions, who I made a video about. It will be in the iCard. Not long after this, a few months in fact, Johnnie and Brian helped launch My Digital Escape, along with fellow creators Alex, Dorame, Kyle Hall and Jordan Sweeto. I've dedicated an entire video similar to this one to just Alex, which will be in the description if you're curious. To this day they have over 600,000 subscribers and over 250 videos, although some were privatized. They did a world tour in 2016 and then they shut down the channel. I mean kind of, they stopped uploading and they disbanded the group, but the channel's still online. Johnnie and the aforementioned Alex met on Twitter and started dating in November 2014. This is confirmed by the now private girlfriend tag video from 2015, which is still linked on My Digital Escape's Twitter, in which they talk about how they met. There's still a lot of videos on his channel of them together. In fact, 2 of his top 10 most viewed videos feature her. Johnnie and Alex separated in 2019. Johnnie has videos on his channel about it if you want to hear his side of it. They'll be linked in the description of course. Alex's channel on the other hand has had every video removed somewhat recently, earlier this year, so it's difficult to come to any real conclusion even if I wanted to, just because I'd be really going off what Johnnie said, and there's 2 sides to every story. And even in the comment section of my Alex video there's been some conflicting information based on what Johnnie has said and what people have said Alex said, but I haven't found any videos or any posts that confirm anything that has been said. And given that her accounts are now private and she has no videos online, it just is messy. But what I can say is that it definitely involves his mental health. That's one constant that is between the 2 sides. He, like Alex, was also part of the YouTube group Our World Away, which started not too long after the end of My Digital Escape. According to YouTube, the channel was started in 2017, but went on hiatus towards the end of the year. And given it's been 5 years since the last video, I think it's over. Our World Away was made up of multiple members of the aforementioned My Digital Escape. They were quite successful in their time, and they uploaded quite a lot of videos as well. I mentioned his most viewed videos briefly in the previous section, but what it actually features mainly is his own music, with 3 of the top 4 being original songs, those being Song Without a Name, Mess Up and Not So Perfect, having a combined total of almost 10 million views. On Spotify he has 3 songs with over 1 million streams, the aforementioned Not So Perfect and Song Without a Name, and also the track Afraid. His first EP Not So Perfect was released in 2015, with his second EP Lost being released in the following year, and We're Gonna Need a Bigger Boat in 2017. His first full-length album was released in 2018, entitled I Could Sleep Here, I Could Die Here. He has released 3 albums in total, with the others being 2020's The Last Thing I Want Is Help and 2022's It Was All For Nothing. Outside of his solo career, he also formed a band called Till Death Do We Part, and he is also a part of the Ghost House Collective. In the online disappearance videos, this is where we start talking about people's last moments online, their last videos and theories about why they went missing or disappeared, or in some cases privatized their accounts. But not in this video. Let's talk about what Johnnie's up to now. As of writing this, Johnnie is still currently uploading every week, having over 1,000 videos on his channel at the moment and over 126 million views. He also continues to gain subscribers, with last month being his most successful in around 3 years, where he gained around 40,000 subscribers and had 6.5 million views in the last month alone. As fun as statistics are, I love them, let's look at his actual content. He still makes emo content and a mix of reactions, vlogs and some forms of commentary. They're kind of reaction videos from his Twitch channel, which we'll talk about a little bit later. Although strangely enough, his most popular recent video was about Omegle, getting 270,000 views in just 3 weeks. He's continued to make Omegle videos on and off for a really long time. He also still makes update videos and personal videos about his struggles, and he even still does makeup stuff. It's a mix of old and new kind of content, a mix of what's popular now, the emo YouTubers of old, and even reaction content. It's an interesting mix, and the fact he's doing well with it is good to see. It's a lot of variety. He also continues to do a mix of originals and covers in the form of music. He also makes the occasional video that alludes to the days of My Digital Escape. For example, he did a Q&A about it recently, or in the past few years at least. He has made quite a few videos about his breakup with Alex, both directly and indirectly. For example, 5 months ago he made 2 videos back to back, one called How to Get Over a Breakup, which you would just assume is about Alex, and The Rise and Fall of Brian Stars, who I mentioned early in the video, and he has spoken a lot about Brian, and I think that the fall of Brian is something that I probably could have really gone into in this video, because it is something that he has covered extensively, but I'm just not going to talk about it. He also streams on Twitch, where he's a partner, and he has 66,000 followers, and is still very active on social media on Twitter and Instagram. Hopefully he continues to do well and his variety content keeps going from strength to strength. I wish him the best, and thanks for watching this video. If there's someone that you want me to make a video on, just let me know in the comment section below. Like the video if you do enjoy, and subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you soon for the next video.